There's an epidemic no government can measure. No vaccine can prevent. No lockdown can contain. It lives behind doors that look peaceful, in homes that post happiness, in families that forgot how to feel. We call it progress, but the modern family is quietly collapsing in plain sight. We've built houses but lost home. We've raised generations but not foundations. Our families are not okay. And when the family fractures, everything else begins to break. Every epidemic you see is only the echo of one that began at the table. Behind addiction, you'll find abandonment. Behind anxiety, the absence of affection. Behind rebellion, rejection. Behind silence, entire lineages of unspoken pain. The world keeps diagnosing symptoms but refusing to name the wound. We've built data systems for disease but none for despair. We've created vaccines for viruses but none for voids. We talk about the cost of living but never the cost of loving. Modern life promised liberation but gave us fragmentation. We became mobile but unrooted, connected but unseen, performing affection in photos while living estranged in presence. Homes turned into workplaces. Meals turned into meetings. Families turned into functions. We've mistaken survival for togetherness and called it love. When families collapse, society inherits the debris. Schools inherit trauma. Hospitals inherit despair. Governments inherit unrest. Every child emotionally neglected becomes an adult trying to legislate what they never received, and nations end up governed by the unhealed. But healing begins the moment truth enters the room. Because love is not a luxury, it is the first law of survival. You can build economies, but if you cannot build empathy, you will lose everything that makes a nation worth saving. At Harbour of Mercy CIC, we are not spectators of this collapse. We are builders in the ruins. Through the Soul Spa, we help the weary remember rest. Through the Manor Hub, we restore dignity through shared meals. Through We See You, we protect the carers who hold everyone else. Because healing the family begins with healing the ones holding it together. We can no longer outsource care. We can no longer delegate love. The emotional infrastructure of the family is the moral infrastructure of the world. You cannot legislate mercy, you must live it. Families are not okay, but mercy still speaks. And through Harbour of Mercy, that voice is rising again to rebuild homes, restore hearts, and redeem humanity. Harbour of Mercy, oh, mercy for the tired soul. Rebuilding emotional infrastructure. Restoring the architecture of care.